Good morning everybody. So today is Wednesday the 28th of September and it's Hurricane Day, so we turned off the news. The news is depressing us, but we think we can go out this morning, so we're going to see if we can go to the Pop Century restaurant and just see if we can get some breakfast and any more information and just go from there really. So we're not going to make any effort, as you can tell. We're just going to go because the chances are we're going to have to come back. So we'll take you along with us. So it is 7:30 in the morning. We're going to go and refill our cups. We don't know if we're allowed out, but if we are, we're going to also see if we can get like a breakfast and go back to the room, because it says that we need to be in our safe space by 9 AM. So that's the plan. So we have been watching the news since about 6 AM and it says that it's now going to be a Category 5 hurricane. We're in lockdown for 2 days. I guess today counts as a day, but we have to be in our safe space by 9 AM. So it is currently 7:50, so we just thought we'd come and see if we can refill our cups. And little did we know, the Pop restaurant is actually open, so we thought, let's just come and get breakfast, because at least it's going to be like a hot meal, whereas everything else we're going to eat over the next couple of days is going to be cold. So I ended up getting the kids waffle platter thing. I got it with just sausage, so the lady said that you can either get meat, you can get either bacon or sausage or one of each with it, or you can get apple slices and yogurt as like a substitute to the meat, but I just wanted sausage. But I haven't had these in such a long time, so I'm really excited. Got some syrup to go with it, and then Alex went for the fancy platter. Yeah. So she's got bacon, sausage, waffle, potato barrels and scrambled eggs. And then we've both got a coffee in our cups, and Alex just pointed out that they do hot cocoa and we haven't tried it yet, so we're hoping that if we can finish our coffees in time, we can refill with some cocoa to take back to the room and hunker down for a couple of days.
Yeah.
We're in the gift shop. I would wear that. I feel like I'd wear this one, and then I feel like Lizzie would probably wear that one. We could get the matching bottoms as well. Lizzie, what do you think? Oh, that's a cute little swim set. Oh, that's nice. If you live near Florida, you could really utilise a lot of this, but because we're in the UK, a lot of it is kind of like, would I wear that back home? Would I not? I do think you would wear that back home, but let's see how much it is. Any guesses?
That's expensive though, it doesn't actually say.
Oh, is it that price up there?
Probably.
$74.99. Yep, that's not in our price range. Pizza Planet. Oh, look at the baby stuff. How much is that? $36.99. That's ridiculous. Oh no. As much as we'd like to buy some bits, it's just not happening. I mean, look at this. This is so cute. But then this is, again, very expensive. Oh, it must be a nightmare bringing kids, them wanting all the toys. I really do like that Pride top. Do you want a jigsaw to do in the room?
I was thinking that, they're so expensive.
How much are they?
Like 25.
Yeah. Nope. They're nice though. I am very tempted to get this top.
It looks cute, isn't it?
How much is it?
How much do you think it is?
30.
25.
25. Oh, maybe I do need it. Would I wear it in the UK? I've never been to a Pride festival. Maybe I need to wear my Disney top there. I think you'd look fantastic in the hat. I do want some form of like cup or something, but not really the 50th stuff, but maybe another. It's the jewellery that gets me. But I remember getting some the last time I came, and it just kind of tarnished. But the Alex and Arnie ones are meant to be good. The home collection. I mean, look how pretty it all is. It's like our aesthetic.
Really nice.
Look at those bowls. That one's broke though, look. Oh no, it's not. It's just their cardboard inside.
Yeah.
Even the mugs, like the simplicity of them, they're so pretty. Oh, do we need a soap dispenser? How much is it? I don't need one for that price. It's $23. And obviously you add your tax on, so. I feel like I forgot how expensive everything is. But
Yeah.
I do want a new cup. I was just telling the vlog. I want like a mug. Actually, no, I want like a travel cup. Although I would probably use these for work now that we have them, but I just love home stuff. I said to Alex, like, I don't want to buy toys. I don't want to buy teddies. I want stuff that I can actually use day to day and then remind me of like the joy of our holiday. Hopefully not the hurricane part, but all the happy memories.
Oh no.
That's super cute. How much is that?
You had me at spaghetti.
Oh,
$20.
that's not too bad. The one I was just looking at was 35
Oh, for a cup.
for a mug. Yeah, it's the 50th one though. Ooh, they have a cutlery set. I want to get something. I don't know what though, but that's cute. We want to get some of the Disney artwork as well, but I have no idea where we actually get that. I think it may be Epcot, but that could be wrong. I really like that. So we just found a notice for resort updates. So I'm just going to slowly pan down. But we also remembered that there's an arcade in our hotel, so we're going to have a little look in there as well. So if you were coming, this is where you can find out where all the recreational activity and experiences are. Some of them have additional fees, some of them don't, but I guess you find out when you get there. Massage chair. I'm just conscious there's lots of kids in here, so I'm not going to record everything, but some of these look fun though. I have no idea how much things are. I love an arcade, so maybe we'll go on something. It's quite long as well. We're just kind of exploring the hotel because we have nothing else to do. You can get your fuel rods, they're $30, and then you pay and then you can swap it out so you don't have to like recharge it overnight or whatever. They have these in the parks as well, so if you run out of charge you can literally just swap it in the parks. But I didn't know they have a few computers in here, and then they also have a printer as well, so if you need to print anything, I mean it's handy, as well as a letter box so if you needed to post anything. I mean, good to know. That's the gift shop, and then it takes you through to the restaurant. That takes you to the pool, and then reception is around there. And then behind us is the rain. But this is where the bus stops. We're just looking at this little scale replica of the cruise line. I mean, for us, we've seen a few vlogs, but I feel like this really puts it into perspective of like how big it is. Like, it's so cool. So in reception, opposite the desk, they have all these like box frames, and then inside they have the different stuff from the different centuries. They're pretty cool, really. I feel like we're literally just killing time. Like we don't want to be stuck in the room, so until they tell us we have to be, we're like, right, let's just stay out, make the most of our refill, and just kind of explore where we can. Just thought we'd come outside the front. It's still really warm, but the rain is heavy. So we've just come back into the dining room, and look how crazy it is. everyone's clearly got the memo that you can leave your rooms at the moment, so why not? We're going to just get some hot chocolate and then figure out what to do, because we genuinely don't want to just stay here, but we don't want to go back to the room, so just trying to figure out what's the best option. But it's just super busy. Something to note, there's a little lever on the machine, and if you pull that down, it gives you cold water, which I did not know. FYI, the hot chocolate is absolutely incredible, but ridiculously sweet. But yeah, water there, really handy. We started to walk around and I was soaked and we forgot how much our feet hurt. But we've come to another refill just to get the most. And again, there's another sign that says water. So if you press it, you don't. Have you filled that enough? Spurting out all over us, but literally like the floor is like flooding. We're soaked, but gotta get the most of our drinks. But yeah, so you don't have to have a cup with a chip in. You can just get water. We've given in. We're going back to the resort and watch telly, I guess. We are back in the room. So we've just had a good 20 minutes where we've just literally cleaned, organised. So we've got everything. Look at all the ridiculous amount of supplies. But we've just sorted everything out, put everything away. Can't take credit. Alex did this. But I did pack us an emergency bag. So passports, money, important documents, a change of clothes. Might seem a bit dramatic, but if it's anything like the last time I was here, they'll advise us to do it at some point. But yeah, so we've just wiped down all the sides. We brought some baby wipes with us, so we were able to get everything nice and tidy. Put our coats ready to grab if we need to. Plus they need to dry off because they're still a bit wet. We're just figuring out if we can cast from our phone onto the TV so we can actually watch some stuff, because the channels are rubbish. We've gone through our plans as well, so we made we made a very complex itinerary. So some of the stuff we've managed to actually do and some of them we haven't. Some of the rides we've done already as well, and some of the foods. So yesterday we realised that we actually accomplished quite a bit. So we only have Tower of Terror, we have the Indiana Jones show, and then we just have rides that we haven't done. In Magic Kingdom we have Jungle Cruise, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, Peter Pan, Splash, Big Thunder, Astro Orbiters, and then everything else we've done once. But yeah, we're just kind of figuring out what we had planned today and tomorrow and if we can like fit it in, but we'll figure it out. Update, a nice lady's just come and given us a torch. You want to test it? Oh, it's perfect. Oh, I'm blind. She basically said that we have to stay in our rooms from 1 o'clock, so we still have time if we wanted to go to the food court. We have an hour and a half. It's 10:30, but I don't know why, but we're just continuing to watch the news. But like Alex said, like it's really interesting at the same time, but scary. They're saying about tornadoes as well now, so that's fun. But yeah, we're just adding up how much money we spent on food so far, which is quite a lot, but it's fine. We knew we would, so it is what it is. So that's the ping pong table. So they've taken that down and they're currently securing as much furniture as they can. There's still people walking out. What time is it? 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, so we have an hour before we have to officially stay in our room. I mean, right now it's cold, but it's not horrific weather.
I'll tell you what it's like. It's like UK weather.
Yeah. So it's currently 10 to 1. We thought we'd come out and refill our cups. But look, the pool's open, the rain stopped. Don't get me wrong, it's very windy. The food queue is like all the way like back there, just to get inside now. So I'm glad that we got our food yesterday, but I'm a bit like the pool's open. Are we allowed in the pool soon? I honestly thought that we were locked in the room, you know? The bar's open. Just gonna go fill up our cups over there. That's the queue, just to get in to get food. Ridiculous. Look at these queues. So it's 6 o'clock and we're gonna go see if we can refill our cups again, but I mean, I don't know how well you can hear, but that wind is very strong. I'm gonna have to put you away. So we're in reception and they put up this massive screen. So we're guessing they're putting like a film on for people. So I'm guessing you still don't have to sit in your rooms just yet. We were able to refill our cups as well, so we have more water. Today's windy movie is The Incredibles 2. And I just got a sticker from the cast member and Alex shamed me. She said, how old are you? And the cast member was really nice and was like, you can have one at any age. I was like, exactly. So a little update, we have been told that we have to be back in our rooms by 9 PM. Does it say guests are advised?
Yeah, strongly advised, definitely.
Strongly advised to stay in their rooms from 9 PM because that's when the storm is going to be its strongest.
No, that's when it's going to intensify.
Sorry, intensify. So we're already in our room. We have supplies, we just filled up our drink. So I think this is us for the next day, I guess. Good morning everybody. So today, or actually I should say good afternoon, we've had a very lazy morning. We've watched films, we've both showered, got ready. It is currently almost evening, so it's 4 o'clock. It is Thursday the 29th, so day 2 of Hurricane. As you can see outside, everything's calmed down quite a bit now. Didn't really feel much last night. I was knackered, like 9 o'clock, I was out of it. Like I was asleep. Alex, how did you find it?
Alright, I slept through it too.
Yeah? Not first? No? Don't get me wrong, it's scary, and I think having the news on makes it scarier because obviously a lot of people were affected and a lot of people weren't as lucky as we were staying at Disney. But we're safe, we're fine. They've let us know that we can go into the resort, out into the resort today, but all the parks are still shut as well as Disney Springs. So we're going to go and see what is going on and what is available to us, and fingers crossed it doesn't rain anymore. Yeah, we'll take you along. So we're just making our way down, and as you can see there's quite a bit of leaves and twigs everywhere, but nothing too bad for now anyway. But normally these are pristine, so I imagine the parks would be in a similar state. Although we did see something on Instagram today that showed Universal, they're flooded. Is that right?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Oh, was it Facebook? Was it the Hulk that was underwater?
Yeah, and I think some of Velocicoaster, the building has been ripped. Like one of the walls has been ripped off or something.
Oh, that's bad. Oh yeah, it was Jurassic Park as well.
Oh yeah, not Velocicoaster.
That was damaged. A part of that's been ripped off or something. Yeah. So we have no idea what the update is going to be. If we can go back there, but we're really hoping that the Disney parks will be back open tomorrow. Yeah, so these are like the major walkways, and like you can see, I don't know if they've had to chop that down. Oh, I just went through a big puddle. Don't know if they've had to chop it down or if it started to come down, but you can see a lot of like trees gathered up, which again, did they come down in the wind in the hurricane? Who knows? Yeah, there's a lot. But I mean, that's a big chunk of a tree, isn't it? Yeah. And that looks a bit of a lonely branch. But other than that, like, we've put our raincoats on now because it is a bit rainy. But otherwise,
it's not really windy anymore though, is it?
No, it's not windy at all. It is cold. I mean, I don't know what temperatures are normally like. Like tomorrow it's meant to go back to like 28, I want to say. And then it goes back up to 33 next week. But right now I think it's about 24 degrees. So I imagine that's quite cold for Florida this time of the year. So in the dining room they've put up the outdoor cinema screen and they've got The Greatest Showman on for the kids. The dining hall is pretty busy again. And then the gift shop's busy, and then not sure what they've got going on out there for kids, but looks like there's something else. Oh, I think it might be like a kids bingo. Yeah. Yeah, so kids bingo's on as well. And they've got hula hoops, so I'm guessing they've done something else with the kids. So we've come over to the lake. We decided we're going to go to Art of Animation because we can walk there. But it looks like the Skyliner is up and running. Seems absolutely fine. Don't get me wrong, it seems very high the lake, but otherwise, fingers crossed, it should be running smooth when we go to Epcot tomorrow, because that was the main reason we picked this resort. We wanted the Skyliner. But yeah, you can definitely see how high the lake's come. Oh, stay away, Alex, there's alligators in there. And they're snapping at my fiance. I already snapped her up.
I'd rather see an alligator than a snake suitor.
Would you actually?
Yeah.
You've already seen 2 snakes.
I know, it's horrible.
FYI, there's snakes and lizards in these. Scary. How cute is this in Art of Animation? The buildings are so sweet. We just thought we'd have a look around, see what's here, see how it differs to ours. For the UK, Art of Animation is actually more expensive than Pop. Yeah, at least from the time we booked. So there's literally absolutely nothing else to do, so why not? Their pool looks really sweet. So, but because of all the fish and everything, it really like suits the theming. Oh look, it's Crash. Is it Crash and Dory? Yeah, and then Nemo's in the middle. So, oh, so cute. I don't know what that's called, but it's super cute. Pearl? Correct us in the comments if it's not. We made it to the lobby. That's so cute up there. They've got a, I don't know who, a character, I'm guessing for kids? Not a clue. Oh, I do like that wall. All the animation on the wall is so cool. Let's go in the gift shop. It's definitely bigger, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a cute top that you were looking at.
Yeah, I know.
Do you like it? What's that for?
I don't know.
Is that for like a bottle of wine or something?
There's a little...
Why would you need... Oh, these are cute. These pride ears.
Oh, I thought you meant the pins.
And the pins. I really do love how Disney do Pride. Oh no, Alex, you can't have that. It's $40. Oh, I just want all of this. I don't need any of it, but I want it. Did you want to start doing pin trading? Did you want to get a Pride pin? No. Let's go see what the dining hall looks like.
Look at that price for a bottle of Coke.
They're quite big bottles though. I mean, this is cute. That's because you're tight.
Yeah.
No. Don't know if they do anything that's different to our hotel. Like, I don't know if we had anything speciality, but let's have a little look. I mean, it's super cute.
Yeah.
It's not as busy as ours, which is good to know. FYI, these cereals are $4. Ridiculous. It's the same stuff, isn't it?
Close the thing.
Oh, okay, so it is probably about the same size.
The same we had.
Yeah, they have a mermaid tail one. I can't even recall if we had that, but I think the food itself is the same, but just have to have a little look. So, in Art of Animation, they have Cherry Coke, Root Beer, and Sprite Zero, which we do not have at Pop. The food looked exactly the same. We went through the menus. I think they had breadsticks as one of their options, but other than that, it was exactly the same. How cool is it though? Like, you're actually on a road when you walk in, look. It's really cool. I couldn't tell you who any of these cars are though. Not a clue. But might convince Alex to let me have a picture with one. If so, I'll insert it here. So So at one of the pools they have these little cone areas so you can put your sun loungers in. So you have your own little booth, but obviously you can see the damage from the hurricane. But there's Lightning McQueen himself. I lied, I clearly knew one character. We're now entering the Lion King. I think everyone's had the same idea and they're taking pictures of the characters because there's literally nothing else to do. Alex's faves just chilling in the tree that's clearly been knocked over by the hurricane. Ooh, me almost. It's not funny. Honestly, anytime I hurt myself, she thinks it's hilarious. Look how cute they are though. I feel like the Cars land surprisingly has more details in it though, don't you?
Maybe the Cars bit's newer.
Perhaps, yeah. I mean, this is really cool. Disney, you're just so good. Oh, it's the hyenas. I don't know if it's like a little... It says no climbing. It's not a play area, but look how cool. We're in the Little Mermaid one. Ariel literally has a queue. So we're going to come across to Ursula and be controversial. Because baddies don't normally have a queue. Oh, look, Sebastian's over there in his little clamshell. It's a little bit more windy now. It's definitely freezing as well. You were just looking glorious today. Could have done something about this weather, but hey ho. Thought as we're just going for a little walk, we could let you know some of our favourite things of the holidays so far. What do you reckon? Yeah. Yeah? So what has your favourite meal been?
I'm trying to think what we've eaten.
Put you on the spot. We've eaten
that grilled chicken thing.
The buffalo chicken. Oh, okay, why?
Oh no, it was nice.
Okay. Mine would be the chicken fajitas.
Oh, I forgot about them. Oh, maybe it was...
I think mine's the chicken fajitas because I feel like a lot of Disney food, like although it's not always burgers and chips, it's not the most healthy, and like me and Alex have both been on very strict diets before coming to Disney. Not that you can tell anymore. But we have been trying to eat really well, not just for Disney, just for our health as well. And so having the fajitas was nice to have some vegetables, and something like the rice was much nicer than just having chips all the time. I'm running away from you, Anna. Yeah. Sorry. I keep walking really fast and Alex is like, are you going for a marathon? Favourite ride so far? It's hard to think. So far we've only done 2 parks. We've done Hollywood and we have done Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom was horrifically busy, so we didn't actually get any of the big ones other than Space Mountain. Everything else was all the like little rides like the teacups and the barnstormers. I lost my ears, RIP ears, which by the way they said that they couldn't find. I mean, I could see them on the ride, so I don't think I'm getting those back. But favourite ride?
I don't know, any of them. Studios. I thought they were amazing.
Yeah,
technology in them.
That's true.
Was just amazing. I don't know.
I don't even know. I feel like potentially Rock and Roller Coaster.
Oh, you're back onto that now, are you?
Yeah, I was really scared to go on it. I don't know, I think I was more happy than anything knowing that Alex's big fear for the roller coasters was anything fast, anything long, and anything that goes upside down. And that had all of it. And so I was really worried that she'd hate the experience and then not want to go on anything again after that. So it wasn't necessarily the ride itself, although I really did enjoy it. I think it was more knowing that you didn't hate it that made me like the happiest.
No, I temporarily hated you for making me go on it. It was okay.
Okay. Favourite moment of the holiday?
Well, I did like going on the Skyliner.
Yeah?
The first time, it was cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Yes, it's still a bit windy, as you might be able to tell. I have 2 favourite moments. One of them includes this room,
highlight for me.
Was it not? And then my other moment, which, gosh, it's windy, was when I got pixie dusted at Magic Kingdom. I'd seen it in vlogs, and it was one of those things that if you know about it, you can get it done, but if you don't, no one's going to advertise to do it. And so I really wanted to do it, and it was really lovely. Like, it genuinely made me so happy. I don't know if we've included it in this so far, so if we haven't, I'll put the clip in now of it happening. But genuinely, I don't know, it's just that little bit of magic, isn't it? Yeah. Any other comments?
No? Gonna go eat some cold pizza?
Yeah, I don't really want pizza, but no. We've bought it, so we might as well eat it.
Yeah.
And then hopefully, if all goes well, I mean, the Skyline is up and running, we're literally just walking past right now. So if all goes well, we'll be going to Epcot tomorrow, and I text Lizzie and Helen and her mum and aunt, and looks like they're still going to go to Epcot as well tomorrow. So hopefully we can meet up with them and make some more special memories together. I just wanted to pause here so I could see there. My special memory. Thought it'd be rude if I didn't actually do some of our resort. I mean, I couldn't tell you what era it is, but it's this one.
70s maybe?
We're in the 90s building, so
70s.
70s it is. But it is pretty cool, but I do like the fact that we've got a pool outside ours. Don't get me wrong, it does get a bit noisy with the kids in it, but not noisy enough that you can't sleep or anything. Look at this giant Mickey. I definitely want my picture with this at some point, but maybe when I look a bit more presentable. So cool. And just like that, we're back in the room. Leftover pizza time and more TV. I think that's our night. To be honest, I may even end the vlog here. I imagine what I've done is combined yesterday and today's, because I imagine there's not that much interesting stuff to show you. So I'm gonna end today's vlog, and I'll see you tomorrow in Epcot. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.